Okay, today I want to show y'all how to make apple butter a little quicker than like peeling the apples. We're going to start with just applesauce. Now listen, I'm a big fan of making my own apple butter, peeling the apples, cooking them down, making apple butter. This tastes just as good, and it's going to take you a little less time. You might be more likely to make it because you don't have to peel all those apples and wait for hours to cook those apples down. So what I'm going to start with is just 3 quarts of unsweetened applesauce. Now, you could use sweetened applesauce and not add the sugar, but I kind of like controlling how sweet my apple butter is. So I like using the unsweetened and then add my own sugar. So I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar. I know y'all are thinking that that's a lot, but it's really not. This is apple butter, and apple butter should be sweet and delicious. I'm just going to mix that sugar in there a little bit, and then we're going to start adding our spices. Now listen, I've got the oven turned on 300. It's heating up now. We're going to leave this in the oven all day. Really simple recipe, because you don't have to fool with it. You know, maybe in a couple hours you'll stir it once, and then that's really it. I'm going to add about 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. Now, I might come back in a minute and add some more. We'll see. I go by what the color is, and so I'll keep an eye on that. Now, listen, you want to use a heavy bottom. You don't want to use a real light dish, or you can even do this in your Dutch oven. I like to do it in this just because I can spread it all out. So I don't have that mixed in, but I'm not going to make y'all sit watch. We're going to add a little bit of allspice. So I'm going to go with probably about a teaspoon of that, about a teaspoon of nutmeg, about a teaspoon of ginger, a little less ginger, about half a teaspoon of ginger, and about a teaspoon of cloves. That probably wasn't enough cloves. Okay. Now we're just going to mix all that in. So let me mix it all in, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so just so you know, I put 1 more teaspoon of cinnamon in this. Now look, here's what it looks like. And I'm going to put it in the oven, and it is right now 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm probably not even going to look at this or stir it till about noon, and then it might be done around 4-ish. 6-ish. I'll just leave it in until it's exactly the consistency I want, but I'll pull it back out and show y'all when it's done. All right, friends, so I want you to look at this apple butter. Now, look at how kind of thick that is, and see how it has really reduced. That's what we want. Now, I'm just going to put it in jars. Okay, so here's the thing. If you want to can this and keep it in your pantry, you're going to need to do a water bath. You're going to need to do a water bath for 15 minutes, and then it'll be shelf stable, and you can keep it in your pantry. I'm giving these away as gifts, so I'm not going to water bath these, because whoever I give them to is just going to use them right now on their toast, on their biscuits. Y'all, this is absolutely delicious. Let me just, because I'm not gonna make you watch that, but I'm gonna try it. It's hot though. Can you see the steam coming off it? Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Look how thick that is. Look at that. Okay. It is absolutely delicious. And my whole house smells really good. So there you go. Apple butter, the easy way. Look at that. Perfect. Bye now.